have just released Corvette Summer as the 5th single from Savior's album, and you know that we're digging deep into the ins and outs of this song. Green Day are on a roll in 2024 and continuing the roll in 2025, where they will be performing brand new dates of the Savior's Tour in Japan. Wow, that is incredible. I mentioned this in this Corvette Summer video because these announcements came just days apart from each other as the Savior's era continues to world build. Corvette Summer came to be during the recording sessions of 1972, making it one of the earliest of the 6 tracks to be completed. This may or may not seem like minutia to non-hardcore fans, but this is the first time ever that Green Day have utilized the 9th track from a studio album as a single ever. They've never used track 9 before. Track 9's from outer space, man! The video, it's epic. It's got Mark Hamill, it's got Hannibal Buress, and while many fans have speculated that this song was inspired by the film of the same name, now we have definitive proof. Back in the Trilogy days and 21st Century Breakdown days, Billie Joe Armstrong, or Jilly Bo Leak, Jilly Bo Leg Week, I'm sorry, I should know his name by now. Back in the Trilogy and 21st Century Breakdown days, Billie Joe Armstrong mentioned Rumblefish and The Outsiders as books/films that inspired him. And if you go and watch those films, and you should probably do this with Corvette Summer if you're a hardcore Green Day fan, I guarantee you will find little nuggets in there. Because when I saw Rumblefish, when I saw The Outsiders, I was giddy with excitement because of all the little lyrical nuggets that Billie got from those films. And I'm interested to see if that happens with Corvette Summer. I'm being honest, I have not watched Corvette Summer yet. I might go watch it tonight because I'm so excited. But yeah, watch The Outsiders. It's got so many references that will feel like Green Day references after you've heard the Trilogy or 21st Century Breakdown. And you will get a kick out of The Outsiders, and you will get a kick out of hearing Rusty James being said a ridiculous amount of times in those movies. But let's not get tied up in Billie's literacy fantasies about J.D. Salinger and S.E. Hinton. He really likes them acronym names, you know. Let's freak up on our rock and roll. Corvette Summer is a Green Day song that begins with 6 seconds of a lonely but reckless guitar. It's a lonely, reckless Les Paul in the desert, strutting its bisexual stuff all up and down the boulevard, all slimy and gooey. Ew. And then Tre Cool. He's like from Sesame Street, the garbage guy banging on a garbage can. And then the Tre Cool monster, like the Sesame Street guy, right? The Sesame Street trash can guy. Tre Cool comes banging in like that guy, rip-roaring percussion, drums, and if you live in a cow house, you'll love this. Cowbell. Remember Breaking Bad? Remember Green Day and the drummer of RHCP doing more cowbells? Mike Dirnt is staying in the pocket on this one, giving more muscle to Billie's playing, which, believe me, we're going to talk about. It can be hard to find Mike in the mix of Corvette Summer, but that's kind of the point. This song doesn't need bass, really, and it takes a mad scientist of a bass guitar like Mike Dirnt to know and to be okay with that. This song is no Meghan Trainor, whoever that is. At the 1 minute and 53.234,959,844, if you want to track with me, at that second mark, Billie's Les Paul strays from the pack, as in sync as they are, and gives us a 23-second guitar solo that sounds exactly like 21st century breakdown solo if it were high and happy instead of popping pills and pouting. I know that's a perfect analogy, so get all the way off my back about it, okay? Just, you're not getting all the references, like Screen Rant guy that talks to himself. You're just not getting it. Get off my back about it. 1 minute. The lyrics on this song are repetitive but fun. And if you listen to that repetitive chorus at the 1 minute and 50-second mark, you can hear the backing vocals not quite repeating the main part, like the drop a B on my rock and roll, but dropping an F-bomb instead of, oh, never mind. I tried not to say bomb. Didn't work out. The chorus is all about driving around, blasting rock music, and there isn't much to it beyond that. The real emotional meat of the song lies in the verses where Billie tells us what the music does for his soul. His records extinguish his pain, if only for a moment. You better lose yourself in the moment. You own it. You never let it go. Whoa, Billie Joe. Whoa, whoa, Billie Joe. You bet. Billie Joe ponders, as you better ponder. Billie ponders on being all the negative things that he's been called over the years: an American idiot, a lazy bones, a stray heart. Did you hear what I did there? I'm an American genius. And then he disqualifies all those things about himself because maybe he isn't a single one of those. Maybe he's none of the above. F it, cut the cord. Billie has had enough from your poop brigade. Here we go now. And no Green Day song would be complete without some attacks from the outside world. From the outside, I sang that like Adele in my head, like Tom DeLonge. There's a place inside my head for that. Wow, that's loud. I'll stop now. The red lights are flashing. Amy, don't you go. Like this video. Billie's taking a beating. He's getting kicked in the head a lot on Saviors. And the Saviors are actually the people who rescue Jilly Bo from getting head kicked so much. Dang. That's wild. Did you think about that? Think about that for a minute, man. And Billie acknowledges his release and affection for power chords, a skill that I have not yet mastered on my 3 meager guitars here in the house. Living in Chaos, Sick and Bored are all staples of Green Day music and a big feature in the Saviors record. But they are followed by, not probably, but definitively my favorite line from Corvette Summer: "Take me to urgent care or the record store." I guess I felt like urgent care was sort of more of a local thing, and that Jilly Bo Leg Week had no idea or had never been to one before. But now I'm thinking he probably had been to one for his substance or things that happened to him during his substance issues. So I really connected with him, and me and him became like best pals over that line. And hell yeah, I'd rather go digging through record crates than having a doctor dig through me. My butt! My butt! My butt! My butt! The Beach Boy flavors, it just drips down the sexy body of this Corvette Summer, which is probably the weakest or second weakest track off of Saviors behind Coma City. But both of these weak links are in such a powerhouse record of armor that even at Coma City's most bombastic absurdity, these songs are 2,000 light years above the best of other rock bands. And with such a classic music video in tow, I'm giving Corvette Summer by Green Day a perfect 5 out of 5.